Enough standard for one day? Yeah, it's true. Absolutely. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Please. Please. I know I just went Boros, but I want to go Boros again. Please. Let me have it. Let me at him. Let me at him. Please. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please chat. Please chat. Please. 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 Please, please. Please. Can I go Boros again? I mean, Talarian's there, yeah, but like, I mean, if I was LSV, I would be slamming this Talarian Academy. But come on, come on, he's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. Come on, we did so good with it last time. Aaron Mace is in this pack too, so it's basically power. Come on, it's a sign. It's a sign. It's a sign. Look at all these good Boros cards. Let me have it. Let me have it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Means a lot. Land? It's not. That's pretty irresponsible, probably. Yeah, Fury or Pride were probably the best cards in the pack. What if we meant Naya? I mean, I think FOMO is unironically the best card in the pack. I mean, Birds is like good, but it's green. Loring Reveal is a good card, but I'm in. I have a cat on my desk. We have to go Pride. Will you tell your cat I said pss, 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 pss. Please? Thank you. Yeah, I don't feel super good about the cards in this pack. I'm kind of thinking about the Marsh Flats or the Goldspan Dragon. Goldspan Dragon I think is a better like mid-range card or like finisher, honestly, than I think it is a Boros card. I think I'm gonna take the Marsh Flats. Call me stupid if you want. I think the odds that it gets something good are very high. Reprieve, Lightning Bolts, Ephemerate. Some really nice cards for us here. Good old Lightning Bolt. Nothing beats Lightning Bolt. I think Reprieve is probably a better card than Lightning Bolt overall. But in Boros, it goes face. Amped Raptor. Man, I wish I could get this GTA too, but Amped Raptor is just basically like Wheel of Fortune. Or not Wheel of Fortune. Demonic Tutor. Unholy Heat. Monastery Swift Spear. I think Shock is just better. Sage of the Skies. Sweet. Twelha, thank you for the follow. We'll need the fetch for the Sacred Foundry you'll find later. No, we're gonna get Plateau. Actual factual Plateau. It'll be great. You guys have no faith. How can I not? Lots of 1 and 2 drops so far. It does look very open. Come on. They see me in the cube pod and they're like, oh, Kara's here. I just can't. I can't draft aggro. Just got a monopoly on it. I was editing YouTube videos the other day. I guess yesterday. And I was like like the way that you record videos on OBS is that because I play like music. Oh my god. Yeah, because I play music, right? You need to not have the music in the YouTube video or else you're gonna get like copy struck, right? So you record it to a different channel and then you have that like different audio track that doesn't have the copyrighted music on it. That's how you like record from Twitch and put that on YouTube. And I saw myself like I was video editing. I saw myself like bobbing my head to music, but there was like nothing playing, and I just looked really schizophrenic. So I guess I should be aware of that. Goldspan Dragon Wield also, so we'll take that. No regrets about the Marsh Flats pick. How's that been? Yeah, I've done a decent amount of video editing before, mostly like short form stuff for like social media, work that I've done before. It's all right. It's very like simplistic, right? You're not doing a ton to it. You're just like cutting out blank space, basically. I feel like the thumbnail is usually the part that more people have trouble with because it's more of like a aesthetic thing that you can't learn overnight. Like editing draft videos are pretty simplistic. If you look at like Numat the Nummy or like LSV, they don't do that much. They just cut out blank space. And you don't even have to cut out that much, right? Like these videos often end up like over an hour long and people love that shit. So, but it's been a fun learning experience at the very least. Balance is a sick card. Generous Plunderer exists. Generous Plunder, Cosmogram Zenith. Ivor. Oh, wait. Ragavan's in the pack. Never mind. My bad, guys. Sorry, guys. Sick pack, though. You can learn it overnight. Just put a red circle and point at someone. It's true. I would love any of these 3 cards back. That would be sick. Sacred Foundry. There we go. It's easy, guys. Monstrous Rage I would take on the wheel. Skyclave Apparition I would take on the wheel. But let's just make our mana perfect. First fetchable land. Oh man. Sheesh. This is a really hard pick. Lelia is one of my favorite cards ever, but Felia is actually rising up there as also one of my favorite cards. Felia can blink like Amped Raptor. Can blink. Ugh. When in doubt, take the cheaper card. Yeah. I mean, like, it's the dream, right? To get the Amped Raptor, but Lelia is just so good also. I'm sorry, Lelia. Well, maybe with the way that this is going, maybe she'll wheel. We'll see. We'll see. Wow. Also a sick pack. Jesus Christ. Boros cards are in real densely. We can take Plateau. We can take Fiery Confluence. Chain Lightning, also not bad. Our mana's pretty decent already. I think I'm supposed to take Fiery here. Jesus. I would like all of these cards, please. Adeline's just a sick card. Always. Take that. I'd rather have an Enduring Innocence. We've got token generators. We've got Felia. Felia could even blink the Enduring Innocence and bring it back as a creature. That's something that it can do. Little niche scenario that can happen if you have both Felia and Adeline attacking, and also you're trying to do the cute thing with Enduring Innocence. You can layer the trigger so that the Adeline trigger resolves first. DRC, Lingering Souls, Eagles of the North, Wandering Emperor. We have a lot of 1-drops.
I hope you're ready to lose.
Spellbinder. Blink the Spellbinder? That'd be pretty hot. Yeah, Asmora, I think that what Arwen is doing in this cube is that they looked at the numbers of how many cards of each multicolor, like two color pairing there were in the cube, and they were like, oh, green white literally only has Torsten. Evora or Generous Plunderer. I like Plunderer. It ramps us also. Play monster, take Monstrous Rage and hope to not play it, I guess. But yeah, I think that's like literally what happened with Arwen, right? There's just not enough green white cards, but there's enough cards of every other two color pairing in the cube. They're like, oh, green white looks really sad and pathetic. Every other color pair has at least two or three, maybe more. Yeah, definitely a standard all-star. I feel bad for Arwen, so let's take her and put her in our sideboard. Keep her safe in our sideboard. Has her at wheels. I think we take it and hope to not play it. Seer, oof. Verge, yeah, easy Verge. Questing Beast, one of my favorite cards. All right. Ooh, wow. Legion Extruder. Glorybringer. Fire Blast. Also a sick pack. See, like, BOROS is so nice. You just get all the cards. It doesn't actually really matter what cards are in your 23. They all work perfectly fine. Let's take the cheaper one. Also works well if Thalia can get blinked. Luris. Or Solitude. Jeez. So good. We are not a Luris deck. Like, we're not a Luris companion deck. We just have, like, there are good cards at 3 and above. Too many good cards to say no to. Oh, they're both so strong. We played with Solitude last time. I kind of like trying out Luris this time. Oh, but that just feels wrong. The removal is so good. Yeah. Sorry, Luris. Next time. Next time. Galvanic Discharge. Sure. Elspeth. Hello, mama. She did so much work for us in our last BOROS draft. Staff of the Storyteller. A+ with Thalia. Thalia, yeah. I think that's too good. Ghostfire Slice and Multiversal Passage are also awesome. I think our mana is pretty much good enough. Let's just take the staff. Flicker Wisp, Skull Clamp. Sheesh. Yeah. I would like a Skull Clamp, please. Pretty disgusting with the staff. Looks like our archetype was very wide open. I think we don't play any of these. Carnosaur is technically more playable. As a flexible removal spell, also. A very bad removal spell. But a removal spell, nonetheless. That can't be countered, also. I don't think there's any stifles in the cube, are there? I wouldn't have been surprised if they put, like, Spider Sense into it. Or whatever the Magic Arena equivalent is called. Gets my ass at standard all the time. Oh, Tidebinder. Yeah. Tidebinder is a stifle. Burst Lightning or Phoenix. I think the flexibility with Phoenix is just so good. Yeah, let's grab the Phoenix. Glorybringer and Fire Blast Wield. Nice. I like Glorybringer a lot. Let's try to do something. Luris Wield also. Oh, my beloved. Okay. Our deck looks sweet. Looks like our lane was wide open. Yogg's Will. No respect for the Yogg's Will. What has become of us? Alright, I think for me, easy cuts are Hazoret, Gideon. You might hate me for this one, but Goldspan Dragon. I think it doesn't do enough on its own. Usually just like by the time you're casting it, you have infinite mana to cast anything for the top of your deck, right? So I'm not the biggest fan of a Goldspan Dragon and aggro. Four more cuts here. Monstrous Rage, I think we can easily cut. Ephemerate can blink. Yeah, Ephemerate doesn't really do much for creatures. Like, our best thing to Ephemerate is like an Elite Spellbinder. That's a nice cut here. And then go down on lands. 15 or 14. Solitude? Oh, Ephemerate, yeah, can scam Solitude. It's true. You're right. Ugh. I mean, that's like the only thing, though, that's worth ephemerating. I mean, it's so good if you do get it. Don't get me wrong. The rest of the time, you're using it as a protection spell on your creatures, like in response to removal. I don't think it's good enough. How likely are we to get Delirium also? We have creature, land, instant sorcery, artifact, enchantment, planeswalker. We might not be that far off from being able to get Delirium. I think FOMO is good enough. Probably a bad 3-drop. Seasoned Pyromancer. Thanks for the bit, Game Hero. Appreciate you. Phoenix, maybe? Pyromancer is pretty pip intensive. Yeah, I think Seasoned Pyromancer might be a little too cute, a little slow. It does draw too, but 17 lands. Go down 1. A little bit. How many things does our Amped Raptor hit? $13. Look at the synergy here. Galvanic Discharge, Amped Raptor. Our mana looks probably fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, we definitely want more plains than mountains. I'm willing to run it. I'm willing to try it out. Let's go for it. Boros Part 2. Oh, that's Tamio's son, right? This is a pretty slow hand. I think I need like a 1 or 2 drop here. We have 13 of them. Or how many of those are creatures, though? On the draw. I mean, Skullclamp and Staff are just good on their own. Legion Extruder can do something. I think our odds are very high of drawing something that gets us on board faster than this. I think I keep. They're a Luris deck. Okay. Boros Twin, I guess. Sure. We do have the Legion Extruder for it next turn. I'm a little afraid. Looking like the Boros mirror match. What did they have here? Reprieve or something? Seems like they have it. They shocked in the Sacred Foundry. Oh, okay. Ephemerate, maybe? No. Okay. Flash in, maybe an Ademi, Felia, Containment Priest, I'm guessing, is what they have. A Braid? Ah, okay, sure. Nia. Sure. Let's get a creature on board so that next turn if we add a line, we can get a 1/1 automatically. Would love a land here. Yeah, this is just basically a Savannah Alliance. Not my favorite card. I don't see myself playing this in Boros very much. No blocks. Nice. There's Adeline. They're in Mardu. They have removal for it? Aw, man. Feels bad, man. Okay. Let's pass the turn and look to trade. If they want to tap down all other creatures, that's okay. Yeah, and get in for 2. Like, that's totally okay. All right. Dasha Ragavan. Galvanic Blast. Sure. I think I want to look for a land. If it's not a land on top, then I put it into the graveyard. Yeah. If they lure us this turn, they can recast an Ocelot Pride. And I'm sad, but Mountain lets me Fiery Confluence and just wipe their entire board, get like 1,000,000 for 1. Casting Bauble, okay. Yeah, Mountains are our best draw next turn. Okay. Nice. Yeah, let's just get them here. We swing in first. Don't waste our damage. All right. We got a Dark Confidant. Sure. Let's just kill it so that you don't get any cards. And then I think we cast a Skull Clamp. And we can also draw a card. We can sack this, make a golem, and then draw a card from staff. I think that's fine, actually. Yeah, let's pass the turn. Drown them out in card advantage. Looks like they're flooded. Why bully the Bob? Can't let them draw cards. All right, sweet. I think I just like holding up Wandering Emperor and staffing also. You got a bunch of cards on them. They're a Lurrus deck, so they can't have any permanents that are too big. So they like no Glorybringer or something like that to, I don't know, bum us out. Let's just bolt this now before they get a chance to pay. I guess we could have tapped them out this turn. That's fine.
I'm not overconfident.
Make a 1/1 or a 2/2, get a counter. Yeah, I can't imagine there's a world where we lose now. Can we cast Ragavan for his dash cost? Oh, we can. Sweet.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
I love a White Wolf. What do we hit? We hit a land for them. Okay. Yeah, we've got infinite cards on them, effectively. Let's just pass the turn and draw with staff. Climb up the monkey? No. Yeah, GG opponent. Lurrus didn't really do the thing for them. I think you've got to have really good non-creatures to... Or Lurrus is permanents, right? So you can't have like planeswalkers and shit either. I don't know. I feel like Lurrus is better for the artifact value decks, right? You've got to have really great instants and sorceries to make it work. Not quite doing everything for them. Yeah, I'll keep. Probably just a Raptor on 2. Or actually, probably a Felia on 2. And then we can play Amped Raptor first main phase. Link it with Felia. That's pretty sweet. Coldest, thank you for the follow. All right. Fetching, they're a Lutri deck. Linking Raptor doesn't do anything? What do you mean doesn't do anything? What are you talking about? Batterskull. It's bad. Gives you 2 energy. Oh, if it was cast? Is that what it says? No, it doesn't say if you cast it. Then if you cast it from your hand. Oh, okay, okay. Sure, sure, sure. You're right, you're right. Do I just do it then? Yeah, if they put it in with Monka. If they just immediately Batterskull, I feel pretty okay about myself. Like, immediately use the Stoneforge ability to put it down on the battlefield. I get to blink away the germ. And then they have to waste time. Okay. Have removal for Felia? Yeah. Alright, they're holding up the Batterskull. Sure. Let's play this. Then we get to punish them for having artifacts. They're going to put this onto the battlefield, which sucks. Yeah. I think we might just lose to this. They had Cauldra. Jesus Christ. Do we have anything for this? They exiled our Thalia. So we just straight up have nothing. Oh my god. I think we've just lost. Like, what can we do for Cauldra? We don't have, exile. Oh my god. Okay. We have 4 mana this turn. Let's cast Raptor, see what happens. Mana drain. Sure. Yeesh. Am I supposed to hit them in the face? Batter Skull. Next turn, I can Fiery, destroy artifact, deal 4 to them. I go down to 9. Do I assume that... Ugh, I'm not going to assume that's going to survive. They can just spell bomb this next turn. If they draw a land, they can spell bomb. Yeah. Or actually, they have the mana drain mana, yeah, so they don't need it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not having a good time doing some losing. Okay. I just have to do this now, or else they gain too much life. We go down to 4 this turn. Does Elspeth say exile? Oh my god. If Elspeth says exile, we might have a chance. But I think she says destroy. We're at 4. First strike, trample, indestructible. Yeah. Yes, it's destroy. The Emperor does exile. Yeah, that would be a great draw. We can gain some life here. Yeah. Total mana value 6 or greater. Sure. All right. If you have an answer, you win. If you don't, I win. Probably. We're holding, yeah. Yeah, who decided to make Cauldron complete indestructible? I was like, at least it's not a Cauldron complete when they tutored for the Batter Skull and then they just had it in their hand anyways. Disgusting. Nope. Do we win? If they kill the Sage of the Skies, we have enough to bestow it again. That's 6 mana value in our graveyard. It's not enough. Or fuck, that is enough. Oh my god, with the loot tree? Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Got me. Got my ass. Yeah, I should have destroyed the treasure. I guess. Well. Ugh. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. 1-1. Their deck was sweet. I really didn't think we were going to have any shot of winning, but we came really close. So, not complaining. Yeah, we did just get Aura Farms. I can't believe they had the mana for both. Oh my god. Jesus. Yeah, Lucia K command. Yeah, hand's awesome. Keep. I keep. Sure. Yeah, please be super slow and have no plays for your first 3 turns. Damnation. You're gonna regret that one, buddy. Mox Opal. Okay. Sure. I kind of don't want to draw any more lands for the rest of the game. So let's just fetch into a shock. Mishra's Workshop. Okay. Okay, please spend some time dirtling. Do nothing. Ugh. That's awesome. I kind of like just getting my staff online first. Six out of 10 for City's Blessing. Nothing, huh? All right. Yeah, pass the turn. Good luck, opponent. Do they have another board wipe? Sunfall would make me really, really sad. Karn. Sure.
I will fight with honor.
Yeah, it's a 3/3 right now.
Say hello to my little friend.
All right. Yeah. GG. Pride is one of the cards of all time. Holy shit. Just playing straight up modern Boros energy there. We even have the Amped Raptor, which is banned. 2-1. Yeah, hand's awesome. No complaints. Snap keep. Any hand with turn 1 Ragavan. Yeah, 2 of my favorite 1-drops. It's true. I love this little monkey. He's just a little guy. Definitely not bannable. Nuh-uh. Leave him alone. Yeah, I read Grangren. Yeah, almost as good as Grangren. Our hand does get awkward if they find a way to kill Ragavan turn 1. Nope. Hey, how expensive the monkey is? Yeah, I agree. All right. Oof. It says creature tokens, not just tokens, period. Leovold. Hello. Fast mod. Okay. They can do some stuff here. First land drop, second land drop. No Leovold for them to cast, though. Sure. What have they got? They're not hovering my creature, so I don't think it's a removal spell. Okay. I'm gonna draw here. Ooh, Felia, yes. That's perfect. Flash it in. Blink Staff. Win. Chromox. Okay. Exile a Force of Will. Jace Wield of Mysteries. It's not enough. Not enough, buddy. Having me mill. Little do they know I have an Unholy Heat in my hand. I can blink their Chromox. That might be pretty good. I can Galvanic, yeah. I can attack with Ragavan at Thumb. Yeah, exile their Chromox. Cost them another card if they want extra mana. That's pretty nasty. Let's see what we hit. Jace Vryn's Prodigy. Just get Sage of the Skies online. Pass the turn. Yeah, that was pretty gross. They exiled loot from their hand. No red source for them to cast it with. Yeah, GG. I would concede too. I don't know what their deck was trying to do. Some kind of like dirtily value engine kind of thing, but nothing beats Boros. Nothing beats turning things sideways and hitting your face with it. One of my favorite hobbies, beating faces in. Hello? Twin. Yeah, hand looks good. No Ragavan, but we can't always get what we want. Maybe we'll hit Ragavan off of Amped Raptor. Wouldn't that be nice? And Magical Christmas Land. Gonna do it pre-combat in case we hit something hasty. What's hasty? Well, for 1 or 2 in our deck. Feels like there's gotta be something. I don't know, but they're tapped out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Generous Plunderer. Nice. Yeah, definitely. What a card. 2 mana, Pentad Prism. Just dirtling this turn. Yeah, we'll do that. Oof. Nice. Memory lapse. Okay. Sure. They're an artifacts deck, so Generous Plunder lines up really nicely against that. We do get to give them a treasure, but they're 3 mana, and you have a bunch of things to deal with. Slow land. Caustic Bronco, yeah. Depending on what they do, I might just not cast the Adeline pre-combat and then get them with Fiery Confluence. Yeah, sure. Sure. What do they get? Chromatic Star. Okay. Yeah, let's just do this now. And then we get to kill them, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, GG. Yeah, they were giga dead because we just make a treasure and then Fiery Confluence them. They would have taken 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 and 1. We are winning a lot today. I'm having a good time. Are you having fun, guys? Because I'm having fun. I don't think that's keepable on the draw. Yeah, let's throw that back. Look for something better. That is better. The Unholy Heat, maybe? Need to draw some lands. Sylvan Safekeeper. Okay. Esper Origins. Sure. There's some kind of lands combo. Okay. I guess playing like this plays around Wasteland. Cannot cast Elite Spellbinder. Unfortunate. Fanatic of Ronus. Okay. A little bit of a tough spot here. I think let's do this. Try to get in over them. Fanatic of Ronus is a big butt. Gaia's Cradle. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. for activities. They could just cast Esper Origins in their graveyard if they wanted to. Honestly, that's pretty good. I've got nothing. Essica's Chariot. Woof. Would love a top to deck Fiery Confluence here. Esper Origins. Yeah. Jesus. I'm not liking our odds here so far. No one told me it's free money down Arena now? Right now? Yeah. It is Stonks Day. Big day. Okay. Unholy Heat. Glorybringer. So I can Unholy Heat one of their cats and then Sage of the Skies and then get 2 flyers. I don't know if that's enough, but I think I have to do it. If I recall, Sage of the Skies, the token does not give you an extra staff counter because it just is a token. It's not creating a token. Like, it doesn't tell you to create a token. Yeah, see? That's a funny little interaction. That's a little bit annoying, but that's okay. All right. They've got a GT attack next turn, which is bad. Infinite mana. Sheesh. Because you're casting a token? Yeah, it is. It just is a copy of a spell that enters as a token. Oh my god. Okay. They have to choose their own overgrown tomb. Yeah. That's bad. I don't think we're getting very far here. Ace Kicker, thank you for the follow. If we could have Glorybringered, we might have gotten close. But I just don't think we're winning this one. They get to make a cat token also. Oh man. It's so bad. Yeah, okay. Sure. I think our odds are 0 to win this now. Yeah, how much do we take next turn? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. My god. I can give a Shroud until end of turn. Yeah. Yeah, they've got me. Man. Brutal. They were a kind of sloppish deck, but they just made so much mana. Hard cast Sundering Titan. Don't see that every day. Yes, I keep this hand. Any day. I keep. Him to Turok. Okay. Sure. You know, I actually did kind of play around that. Playing the mountain, just in case. That's funny. It's FOMO. Bin. Okay. Sorcery, instant land. Creature would get me all the way in. Sure. Sure. See what they do here. We might be able to blow them out if they try to like double block the FOMO. I could just let these trade off, and then my FOMO would have Delirium. Another Gorth becomes a 2/3 next turn. If the Maxian Illa dies. Let's just do it. 2/3 Nethergoyf. Lily of the Veil. Okay.
Something suspicious is going on. And for once, it's not my fault. Off you go.
Yeah, only number in their graveyard. So let's attack and also deal 2 to them. Still forcing BOROS, I see. I can't help it. It's a disease. I can't help myself. Come on. It was so easy. They just gave me all of the BOROS cards. Discarded a Fiery Confluence to the Hymn to Turok. A little bit sad. That's life. Clamp. Nice. I think I should have done the Sage of the Skies like marginally better if they have like a kill spell or something. Rather than like a bounce spell. I don't know. Let's go to combat. They've got a kill spell. They got a kill spell. Or a tie. Okay. Sure. Ooh, Glorybringer. That's nice. Okay. Legend of Karuk. Alright, land this turn is just lethal. Non-land might also just be lethal, depending on what it is. I don't think we have any other burn in our deck, do we? Russian roulette. Doing some thinking here, but I can't imagine there's anything that gets them out of this. A little bit too dirtily. Two top. Wow. Okay. Kill spell? Cut down? Kill my sage? Soul ring. Okay. Okay, they've got a turn. They need something. They need to put down 2 blockers and deal with my sage because Felly can blink through one of them. Cast Felia, equip, clamp. Then that's lethal. Glorybringer is also lethal in a different way if we top deck a land. Karma's punishing, agreed. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Oh shit, I forgot to tap mana for my Felia. Fuck! I kind of fucked that. Okay. Well, punished, I guess. I forgot that that's something they can do. Oh my god. Okay. They probably think that they're in the clear. But I think we would have just had the win. If we'd played correctly. You can't have that many decisions to make, buddy. Definitely maybe a punt there. Okay, top land. Sure. Strip mine. Okay. Gotta have something to kill Felia immediately also. They can make Creeping Tar Pit if they have another land. Yeah, if they have a black untapped land, they can do that and block Felia. Okay, sure. I mean, yeah. Down to 1. Oh my god. As soon as I hit 5 mana, it's over for you bitches. They get to start gaining life here. Once during each of your turns. Permanent with Mana Valley 2 or less, yeah. FOMO, Felia, Figure, Destiny are our choices right now. They're going up to 5 this turn. I can get them down to 1 again with Luris. Depends on what they have, right? They've got to produce another creature. There's one unknown card in hand. They could escape their Nethergoyf? Lotus. Okay. Harvester. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. All of a sudden not feeling great about myself. They're playing this correctly. They get to make a 2/2. I think the odds are pretty high that they just kill it. So let's do this to get some card draw. Rather than holding it up to make a 3/3 golem. They go up to 8 probably this turn. Absolutely no shot we block anything. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Don't say that. No, we're winning. We're winning. We're winning. We've got this. I have faith. Seth Lars, thank you for the follow. We're taking 9, 10, 11. No looks. They're at 7. 1, 2. Time warp. Time warp. Ugh. Okay. Am I dead? 9. I'm not quite dead, but I may as well be. Jesus. I think we... No. Oh, we are just dead. Oh my god. Wow. Opponent played that amazingly. It was looking really, really bad. Would we have won if we didn't forget to float mana for Felia that turn? We might have. I can't remember what they had for the Felia, but just that extra damage might have gotten us there. That's okay though. We got basically our money back with that one. I believe so. Yeah. That's rough. That's okay though. It's just like one of those arena only plays, right? It's like in paper that never happens. Like, it's like, okay, well, before you bounce everything, I float all my mana, right? You can't really click through that. Depends on how fast we do the Heartless Act. Yeah.